No Film School's coverage of NAB is brought to you by Shutterstock, your source for stunning HD and 4K footage, plus high-quality music. Blackmagic Design, amazing solutions for film, post-production, and television. My Road Reel, the world's largest short film competition, is back.
Hey guys, it's Andy with No Film School. I'm here with Ryan, the president of K5600, who are best known for their Joker line. What's new, Ryan?
Yeah, a couple of things. So in addition to Jokers, we have an entire line of Fresnel instruments called Alphas. What separates those Alphas from other Fresnel instruments is they all have removable Fresnel lenses, and you can burn them all straight down. So you can get traditional Fresnel look, you get a nice hard light look that you can shape, and then you can also burn them all straight down as top lights, which is something that you can't do with a lot of other Fresnel instruments because you burn up the igniters, melt the reflectors, and things like that. So we make an Alpha line now that goes all the way up to 18,000 watts and all the way down to 200 watts. So we just filled it in with our new little Alpha 800. What separates this one from the rest of the Alpha line is we actually created a 90-degree socket adapter. So why that may or may not be interesting to some people is, in addition to it being a traditional Fresnel instrument where the lamp would be mounted vertically, you can now mount the lamp horizontally. And what we do is we then create a parabolic instrument that could be attached to the front of it, an open face instrument that could be attached to the front of it. So you've basically now got 3 lights built into one. And that goes along with our entire mentality when it comes to manufacturing lighting fixtures, is trying to give you as many different options as possible to create as many different looks. It's not just a flat soft light, it's not just a hard light. You can basically create any number of looks for depending on what the job may call for.
Yeah, I know the Joker Fresnel is pretty popular, and the Fresnel attachments. You guys offer a lot of different heads in the kit, or attachments.
Yeah, we have a lot of, everything from a big eye to a multi-bug to a bug-a-beam. We have a bunch of different accessories that can give you, like I said, attached to ellipsoidals, or make your source very large, make your source very small. If you want to create different looks depending on the job that you're doing or what kind of content you're creating, I think it's a very versatile tool that's has many advantages. Sure.
Price and release?
Price and release of this one's probably going to be about in the $6,000 range for the kit, and we're looking at probably within the next 6 months. To get all tooled up. One more thing, one of the most popular accessories that we manufacture is called a bug-a-beam adapter. What that does is allows your Joker to be used with a source 4 as an ellipsoidal. And some people think that's a theatrical thing, but actually it's very popular within the film world because it enables you to cut and shape the light without having to install a bunch of C-stands and flags, so it saves on some grip. So we have that for our 4 and our 8, and people have been asking us to do it for the 1600, so we have finally accomplished that. So this is a Joker 1600 with an entirely new reflector back-end housing that then attaches into a Source 4 set of lenses. These are the traditional Source 4 lenses that you can find in rental houses laying all over the place, and it simply just attaches to this new housing that we're going to offer.
So now you've got the power of a Joker 1600 going all the way through that.
You do, yeah. It's brighter than the 8. It is a little bit bigger. Obviously, we had to dissipate the heat.
I was going to say that I could only assume that the size of that was because you had to get rid of the enormous heat coming off the 1600.
Yeah, we tried to make it as small as possible. We basically redesigned, I can show you this, a specially designed reflector that optimizes the efficiency, specifically designed around the arc gap of the 1600 watt lamp. So basically, this is as much light as we can get out of this thing. It's not going to get any better than this. So yeah.
Price and release?
Yeah, we're trying to do the adapter for under $1,000, and we're hoping that's available in the next 3 to 4 months.
Cool. So if you're a G&E and you want to buy one of these for yourself, you can wait a few months, or you can get it from a rental house. All right. Thanks, Ryan.
Cool, man. Thank you.
No problem.
Appreciate it.